beautiful Aquarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. If anyone claiming to be me asks you for anything at all, e-gifts, donations, money, it is a scam. It is not me. I do not have Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. So if anyone contacting you on those platforms or anywhere at all asking you for anything, it is not me. Please report them. Let's get straight to your twin flame reading, my beautiful Aquarians. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay, so just before this reading, Aquarius, bizarrely, I'd meditated on your cards and I was setting up and everything, and as I walked over to do your reading, they gave me a rooster, being very important to your journey in some way. So it came into my mind and I sort of thought, well, I'm on my way to my altar to do the reading for you. So you know what, maybe if it comes up again, I will mention it, but I'll just leave it there because I was thinking, you know, how could it sort of connect to you? But then as I was just doing the sage, they're giving me a character from a film. It was a hum, and they wanted me to really connect to the hum. I know this normally does not happen so quickly in a reading, so it's very unusual that I'm breaking up your reading all of a sudden to give you this. And the song, I mean, I feel like this has come up before in someone's reading, so it must be either it's yours, Aquarius, or maybe it's someone else's reading. But the film has come up before, which is The Jungle Book. Now, is it a Jungle Book? Yeah. No. You know what? I can't tell now. But it's basically a rooster who's got a guitar and he's humming. And it's like, I'm not going to hum for you, but it's like, oh gosh, the way that he hums or sings or something is like do, whatever. I'm not going to go there, as I said. There's no lyrics to it. It's just a do thing. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know what that song, there's no lyrics. It's just a thing. Anyway, so then they asked me to really connect to it, and I realized it is a character that is actually also a rooster who is singing with this, or humming, or doing with this guitar. So, what does it mean? I have no clue. I have no clue. Either rooster is important to you. Maybe it's the fact that I sort of was about to disconnect from the rooster image and sort of go, well, it's probably not for this reading, but they're bringing back in thick and strong. I feel like it's from, thank you so much, truly grateful. They said, no, I got the film wrong. It is Robin Hood. Okay, Robin Hood. I don't know, it's an animated film. Robin Hood. Now, either you feel like you're Robin Hood right now, you know, going against the rich to sort of help the poor, but there's something about a rooster in that, so no clue what it means. If it connects to you, please let me know. I would love to know, because normally I can decode things, but rooster, I mean, rooster is someone who wakes up, right? Someone who, well, there we go, comma. The rooster, it is the rooster, the cockerel that crows in the morning, wakes everybody up, perhaps, or there was a wake-up call in your twin flame union, because this is about twin flame union, this reading, but this is quite an interesting opening. I've never had any opening like this before. Anyway, yeah, let's move on to the card, shall we? We got spiritual growth, so definitely some sort of spiritual ascension here, and change. We got the butterflies, we got the leaves. So you're turning over a new leaf here somewhere, and it's radical change is what they're giving me. There's a lot of ascension here. Okay, thank you so much, truly grateful. So they want to also give me an image of the pyramids. The pyramids, I guess the pyramids of Giza. They're showing me the pyramids. So either you've booked a vacation there, or you've just come back from there. I know there's big restrictions going on around the world at the moment still, so it depends on where you are in the world. I'm not sure if there was an event there, or maybe you live there. They're in Cairo, right? Yeah, Cairo. So they're just showing me the pyramids and they're showing it to me, well, I guess this is a pyramid-like shape, so it connects in some way. So, I mean, I don't know how cockerel and pyramids kind of in some way resonate, but maybe they do. There's a wake-up call, a spiritual awakening, I guess. That's often considered quite a spiritual sort of point in the world, to do with ancient civilizations and energy. The pyramids, you know, having that source where they used the energy of the earth, and there's a big old energy field that comes out of it. Magnetic is what they're giving me. Anyway, this is a twin flame union. This is not meant to be like an overall sort of like, there's clearly a wake-up call happening. It's like an ascension for you and your twin flame. That's what I'm the energy I'm getting. Cockerel is the masculine counterpart. Maybe awakening is calling, coming towards you, shaking up the system. So let's go through the cards and see what's going on there. But they never really hit me thick and fast with all of these images and things straight on, okay? But anyway, we got new love coming on in here as well. If you do not want to take your twin flame journey, a lot of people find twin flame journey very, very hard, and it is a very difficult one to navigate. If you don't know whether you're in a twin flame journey, please look it up, because I would hate that you wasted your wonderful time listening to a reading and at the end go, oh, that really wasn't me. Anyway, basically it involves two people coming together in unity, in harmony at first. I mean, there's a magnetic attraction, and then all of a sudden you start triggering each other, and then there is a separation period, but there is just a deep knowing, a longing that you are meant to be together, that there's no other union like this on earth with another person. You've never experienced it before. There's a runner and a chaser, and you're both meant to go away separately to spiritually ascend, and then if you match the same frequency in the right timing, you come back together, okay? So not everybody takes that journey, so new love is open to you, Aquarius, if you would like to walk away from your twin flame union. If it comes up in the reading, I will mention it. Okay, we will clarify what they just gave me, because they just showed me this card again, but it's almost like they reprinted it and they put renew love with a dash in the middle of RE and then dash love. So, I mean, I can't prove that. You can't see that image, so I'm going to see what comes up in the cards to have a little bit more proof there for you. But we definitely got communication happening with you and your twin flame. What am I getting here with this card? Ooh, got a little bit of energy joining. I don't know if you saw that candle sort of move there. Breeze did come this way at me. Spirit's joining the reading, basically. The communication. All they're giving me is, you got this. You got this. Okay, you got this. Let me just pull a card on this and see what's happening there. Either you've already got communication from your twin flame, or just as you're listening to this reading, you get some communication from this person. Okay, oh, okay, well, of course, it means strength. You got this. Don't be anxious. Don't be worrying about it. The Nine of Swords basically says there's anxiety here. And when you get a Nine of Swords, it is often about suffering, perhaps even in silence sometimes, Aquarius. They're indicating that with the Nine of Swords, it often means it is worry that is unwarranted, you know, so this situation may be keeping you up at night, and strength is required. So yeah, they're basically giving you like a pep talk. You got this. It's okay. You're strong enough to navigate this. You got this, and hold firm to your inner beliefs, to your morals, okay? Because often a twin flame journey is a real test of faith, Aquarius. So they're indicating here you're strong enough to overcome any obstacles, and be gentle with yourself, be compassionate with yourself, love yourself fully. That is the lesson to learn here. That is the communication that your guides are giving you. You may feel it at moments where you feel really empowered, but then unfortunately there's moments of fear, anxiety, overthinking. Now that's natural. We all do it, Aquarius. Even the people that you look at, you go, you know what, they look like they got it all going on. Their 3 a.m. thoughts are the same as your 3 a.m. thoughts. Humans, we have something built in where we naturally, you know, sometimes catastrophize things and think things are not going to go our way. It is often the brain's way of preparing ourselves for the worst in case it should happen, so that the heart gets involved and says, this is how painful it would be should it go wrong. So your heart is ready for any shock that will come your way. That's why when you have dreams and things like that, especially like nightmares, because the Nine of Swords is a nightmare kind of energy. When you have a nightmare or anything like that, is often the brain. I read in a book, it was a scientific paper. I read that it is often the brain giving you like a worst case scenario, so that it's not too much of a shock to your system should you ever encounter it in the future. Okay, so it depends on your dreams. Obviously, if you're like dreaming of like alien invasion and things like that, then you know there's an undercurrent of whatever it is you're meant to understand there, and you know, all is not always what it seems in the dream. It's about decoding these things. And I also read somewhere, I saw it just before your reading actually, which was if you remember your dream, it wasn't a dream, it was advice. I read that just before your reading. So anyway, they basically backed up what they just said. You got this. Okay, that basically says don't be worrying, you got this. Okay, and also they got this. You know, the Strength card is about struggle, you know, overcoming struggle, overcoming pride, overcoming anything that is blocking the union, anything that makes you feel fear. So I feel like whoever this twin flame is for you is coming towards you. They're overcoming their fear and their pride, and they're pushing through to message you, but we'll see what comes out deeper. There will be a deeper communication is what I'm getting, because there is spiritual ascension here. Now you may be focusing on different things right now, Aquarius. As much as you would like to be with your twin flame and you would like to make it work, you want something solid, you want a solid investment in terms of relationship, but you may be focusing and committing on your goals and your dreams and accomplishments right now. You may be in achievement mode, and because of what's going on around the world at the moment, of course, there's a huge awakening going on for humanity. You may be trying to get all your things in order to keep stability within your life in terms of finances. So I feel like you, as much as you are interested in the twin flame journey right now, I feel like you got other things going on that you're focusing on at this time, which is a perfect energy to be in, because that's when this kicks in. The Karma card, okay, the spiritual ascension, the doors are wide opening for awakening. Okay, so karma comes along, good, bad, or so I just had another sort of brush of energy come through. So I was just checking the candle. I'm always scrying when I look at the cards, so I'm not often looking in this direction with the candle. So anyway, there's an ascension here. The doors are wide open, and your person is having an awakening. So good, bad, or ugly, karma always comes back. Think of karma like a boomerang. Whatever you give out, you get back. You may not get it when you want it. Okay, so good fortune comes around again, but not when you're expecting it. Same as the bad stuff. You know, you may have gone, got away with that. No, no, no. In about 2-3 years, or maybe 6 months, or maybe 3 days later, or whatever, it comes right back around to you, and boom, you got it back. Okay, we're meant to learn lessons. Everything is energy. They just said everything is energy. Okay, energy is transferable. I don't know who needs to hear this. Energy is transferable. Energy just doesn't go away. Okay, it just circles or comes back around or is transferred into something other. Okay, so just, I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's to do with karma anyway. Let's go and find out what else they would like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have change. Okay, that is the one constant in this world, Aquarius. It's change and flexibility, but as you can see, all the lights are on. We will clarify that card. All the lights are on, and it means there is an awakening here. Someone is making some changes. Aquarius, that is the protagonist energy. That is you. You're making major changes here. We've got occupation, so someone focused on their goals, their dreams, and also look what she's doing. She's mending something. So she may be making her task mending something together, or really trying to put things together to build a solid foundation in occupation, in the work sphere. Thank you so much. Whoa. Did you see how that card just came out? I do apologize. I was a little bit unwell for a little while, Aquarius, so I took a few days out. I'm nearly back to best, but occasionally I got this bit of a cough, so it's the remnants. I do apologize. I know it's annoying to hear someone coughing every so often. We've got adjudication, so someone judging themselves, and they want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. The Lover's card. Okay, so we have interesting energy here. Number 9. Number 9 is the Hermit card. It is the number of sort of spiritual enlightenment, knowledge, but the Hermit often takes their sort of themselves out of the rat race, out of a relationship, out of everything. Temporary time out to really think things through. okay? There's a spiritual awakening here, there's deep knowledge, and the Hermit card really connects to that deep enlightenment in a solitary energy. So if you're single at the moment, or you're disconnected from your twin flame, I feel like this is a time of awakening for you, and is allowing you to make the changes that are necessary within you to spiritually ascend, to be in a higher vibe with your twin flame. Equally, they'll be in their own sphere making the changes that are necessary to come back into union. Now, the frustrating thing is, Aquarius, it doesn't happen at the same time. Okay, but a twin flame journey is often mirrored behavior. So you and this person very guarded against each other, but you're in the ebb and flow. There's a push and pull. So when one comes towards, the other one disconnects, and vice versa. And it may come simply down to the fact that this person avoided their feelings, was very chaotic, disconnected, neglected the bond that was between you and this person, and displayed characteristics of indecisiveness, and that made you very resistant also. You put up your boundary, you protected your wonderful heart, you may have even built a wall, not even a boundary, a brick wall, like, you know what, you're not coming in. I'm not having you in this state, which is kind of great, but with a brick wall, nothing else can get in. But if you got a boundary, the good stuff can get in and the bad stuff stays out. So you teach people how to approach you with a boundary, but with a wall, there's no lesson, there's no nothing, there's just emptiness. It's a void. Nothing can get through. Okay, so just be mindful which one you built, Aquarius. But your person is spiritually ascending, your twin flame. There's a lot of baggage to unpick here. If you have a look at the card, this person's removing the baggage, putting it in a car for it to be taken away. Now, also, I feel like this person is making their way towards you, but you are focusing on yourself. I feel like it's definitely when you make the changes necessary, Aquarius, like for example, twin flame often is patterned mirrored behavior. So for example, if they hurt you, you hurt them back. It may not be intentionally, but it is an ebb and flow, okay? If they hurt you, you're guarded. So therefore, there's two people who are quite resistant in their energy, and it's mirrored, so there's no progress because two people are exhibiting exactly the same kind of energy. Similarly, both you and this person may feel like you're so alike, and you trigger the hell out of each other that you just don't trust the union. There's something here where it makes you and this person chaotic but magnetic together, okay? But changes are being made, and you're making the changes, Aquarius. I feel like you're taking back your power to focus on yourself. That is the change. You're shaking up the system. You're ending a pattern, a cycle with this person, and your movement away from this, that is the awakening. Because once you walk away from the twin flame union and you are no longer the chaser, that is when the cord is activated and your twin flame comes looking for you. The runner stops in their tracks and is like, where did Aquarius go? What was happening here? Now the challenge position is occupation. Okay, what is occupying this person's time? What is occupying your time? As you can see, again, we got another light here. There's a lot of light in your reading. So there's huge awakening here. And you can see this person, excuse me, they're sewing something together. Okay, now this could be your life's work. Often when you got a twin flame journey, you and your twin flame have a purpose. You came to this lifetime with a purpose of spiritual ascension, not just yours, not just theirs, but for humanity. There was often a calling. So you may have felt like that you and this person were blocked on purpose so that you could give your attention and your care to your calling. So as you can see, occupation, you're getting to work. Now, whether that is you're focusing on your goals, your dreams, and in some way they are helpful to other people, and yeah, you're making some money on the side with it too, wonderful, but there's spiritual ascension here. Also, I feel like the challenge here is mending this union and coming back together, because you and this person, it feels like mending is occupying your mind. Mending this relationship is occupying your mind. So they're just asking me to have a look at this card a little bit deeper, so I am. Now, they're showing me something here about it looks like an axe. So it could be an axe tattoo, it could be an axe that you have as an ornament, like it's a Diddy one, right? Like that. It looks like the shape of it. So it doesn't look like a full-blown, and it's like perhaps they mean spiritually burying the hatchet, making peace, mending, I guess. Maybe that's a saying that you or your twin flame said recently. It's also number 34 when you reduce it. 3 plus 4 is 7, which is the Chariot card, which is movement forward, action, going on a spiritual journey. Your spiritual journey is to attend to your occupation, attend to your spiritual growth, mending yourself, and then coming in to mend the union. But someone is resisting this because it's in the resistance position. And the outcome position here, we've got unexpected income. Now, what is wonderful about this card, because they did connect it to me the other day, we'll see if it comes out again, but to a reading, the Six of Pentacles in here, in this deck. Spirit guided me towards taking it out of the deck to show it against this card. It's exactly the same, Six of Pentacles. 2 hands in a reciprocal manner, and coins being exchanged. So unexpected income. Now, of course, financially, there's money here. So you and this person may be, committing yourself to your goals, dreams, and some unexpected money comes your way, which is wonderful. But the energy I'm getting from this is in your spiritual awareness, you and this person, there is enlightenment, and that enlightenment is about the give and take of relationships, reciprocity, coming together in union, in harmony, and not having one person do all the legwork in a union. So Aquarius, you've got a beautiful heart. It's so open. It's so, quirky. It's so, off the charts, lovable. I love my Aquarian people. You're very creative, very powerful, fun to be with, exciting, adventurous, all of those things. Deep down, a lot of people, they sort of say things like, oh, Aquarius, they're very avoidant of their energy or their feelings. No, that's not true at all. That is a misconception, and people just are not getting you or are not wanting to go deeper and understand you on that deeper level if they're saying that. I feel like that's like a pass. Someone goes, oh, well, that's Aquarians, No, that's not true at all. Go deeper. You'll often find that Aquarians who are committed to their people. Now, not everyone gets into the social circle, let alone gets into inner circle. So Aquarians, I feel like you're very discerning about who you give your time to. And if people sort of berate you for being very protective of your energy, I mean, that's their problem, not yours. But I feel like you're very good at streamlining who gets your attention and who doesn't. Now, occasionally there's going to be someone who gets under the radar and you feel a lot for that person. Love. They said in a reading a couple of weeks ago, when love walks into the room, common sense walks out. Okay, it happens to the best of us. In fact, it happens to all of us. We notice red flags, we ignore red flags because we don't want to address them, because we want to believe in the best in people. So I feel like this card here is about reciprocity, recognizing people, situations, not just your twin flame, but in general, people meeting you halfway. The give and take of life. You can't always be giving, Aquarius. If you're always giving, you're going to be left in debt, as in you're going to be left like with nothing else to give. You're going to have like lack. You're going to be, energy vampire is going to be like sucking up all the energy, and you're going to be just there like a little dried raisin on the floor. Okay, I apologize that they gave me that image, but it's like, you give and you give and you give and you give, and you get smaller and smaller and more like, it just takes a toll. So just be mindful about that. I'm sure I have a very cheeky sprite spirit here because they went, and remember to hydrate. Very, very cute. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. But anyway, let's move on from that energy. So maybe one of you said that. I'm not sure, but it was very cute little voice that came out there. What they're indicating here, okay, if you want to be in a union, as you can see, this person, they've got a ring on like a significant finger, shall we say. There is a give and take. Okay, is what they're giving me with that. That is knowledge. That is unexpected wealth. The wealth in the knowledge that everything has an opposite. There has to be a give and take as well. Now we've got judication. So someone's judging the situation. Either you, Aquarius, this is the outcome position. This is you and their energy. Someone's judging the situation. Perhaps both of you are being judged. Because it takes two to tango. None of us are saints. We all say things we do mean. We say things we don't mean. We intentionally hurt people because they hurt us, and vice versa. Hurt people, and I'm not giving anyone a way out of bad behavior. Bad behavior is bad behavior, right? It should be accountable. So I feel like someone is being accountable for their actions. They may be judging themselves. People around them may be judging them. I mean, it could be plain and simple, like your person is going through a court case right now, being judged. Maybe they're having a separation from somebody else, or they went through one. Or you and this person, perhaps you're deciding not to be, whoa, that just shot right over there. I got to go get it. Perhaps you and this person, okay, are sort of deciding to part ways because you feel like you can't do this anymore. So let's see what's going on there. Okay, so whatever situation this is, let's see, we got the Three of Wands there. This is about someone who is waiting for the right moment to come towards their goal or their dream. Okay, and it looks like the last card is King of Cups, which means someone is waiting here. They're judging a situation. They're also judging themselves. And I feel like being judged by others or an external source, where they're waiting for the right opportunity to come towards love. Okay, we got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands means someone is just waiting for the right opportunity. You know, the sea is golden here, so it's just a matter of this person being able to move, an expansion, you know, being able to travel towards you or commit towards something. You know, the Three of Wands is also someone who's very confident in waiting for the right moment to return, or preparing themselves for a return, because the way they're giving it to me is, think of the next card up. The next card up is the Four of Wands, which is a return card. It is a reunion card. It is also a halfway to marriage card, like a halfway to committing some sort of investment in a higher level of commitment. And we got the Queen of Swords. So there's no communication right now. Okay, this person's being quite, they're holding back. They're holding back. Sorry, they just gave me a wonderful smell of perfume or scent. I cannot tell you what it is. But what it basically was, as soon as they gave me the scent, I thought of pillows. Pillows. So maybe it is a spray that you put on your pillow, maybe to help you sleep, or it is, I mean, I'm not sure you would put a freshener on a pillow. I'm not sure. Maybe you would. I don't know. So please take it as it resonates. But it's, maybe you feel, maybe there's something that, I know this is a very romantic sort of stretch on this image, but perhaps you have something that you have on the pillow next to you that reminds you of your person's scent. I'm not sure. So please take it as it resonates. But I feel more it was someone sprayed something that is, or there was something that smells really, really quite beautiful and peaceful on the pillow. So I'll leave it there. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Perhaps you feel like this person is being quite restrictive in what they tell you, is not opening up. Someone that you felt was very unkind, okay? Maybe even dishonest. Maybe you don't trust this person and you're judging them, Aquarius, because you feel like this person has lied to you in the past and you're just waiting to be proven right on this situation. But the outcome is the King of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you. This is a Scorpio card. We've got a Libran card here. We've also got some fire, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So we've got someone who has a lot of care, passion, love, deep love, commitment towards you. Someone is trying to iron out situations in their life, judge a situation for the right moment to be able to come towards you and talk, and someone who is deeply committed on a very deep level to you. Their heart is with you, is what I'm getting here, okay? But there's a huge judgment happening. And we have the Lover's card. So the Lover's card, look at that. That is twin flame union. That is you and this person in deep partnership. I feel like you and this person, interesting. The way they're giving this to me is that it's almost you and this person. It's like frozen to stone. Okay, I know that they are marble figures or whatever, but it's almost like they're showing me the fact that these two used to live on their own plinth. Okay, on their own sort of stable. As you can see, there's two pillars there, and one is scooched over to the other person's pillar. So it's almost like where there was stubborn energy, stalemate energy, where two people were building their own solid foundation separately, one comes to the other. So I do feel like this person is coming towards you. It is number 15. Now number 15 is the Devil card, so attachments, Capricorn energy, So this person may be ironing out or judging a situation. They're releasing some sort of fear or some sort of control or something, maybe a pattern, because I feel like patterns are important here. Releasing a pattern to come towards you, because they are indicating there's a little bit of ivy there that's touching that person's foot. So ivy, you know, it can be like a poisonous kind of energy. So it could be something toxic or something potentially damaging to the union. Needs to be looked at. It doesn't mean it's like poison. It doesn't mean like it's, but it could be, you know, something that started to grow or take root in your relationship, whether that's jealousy, whether that's a pattern where there's a dominant controlling energy, whether that's, you know, someone being, you know, playing a martyr, whether it is codependency or emotional manipulation. You know your personal circumstances, Aquarius. Please trust your intuition on this person's return. But also, they want me to sort of reduce 15 because 5 and 1 is 6, which is the number of the Lovers card. So it's almost like eradicating any toxicity in the relationship or anything that is preventing you and this person from being together. It's about moving mountains, doing the impossible to be together, to have peace. There's 2 doves in that card. So this person, your twin flame, they know that you are their counterpart. They know that you're their twin flame, and I feel like they will communicate with you. Now, thank you so much for... Oh. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, how weird. I was thinking maybe this card is meant for you, Aquarius, and then I didn't get an answer from them, so I just put it back in because it bent, but it came out again. Look at this, the bent one that just bent. It just popped out. So this is the card that you are meant to receive. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So all those prayers that you've been offering up, whatever it is that you've been hoping for, Aquarius, expect things to shift and come towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? They're just giving me something. They're giving me an image of a person. It's interesting. I'm seeing a face of a person, but I do not know this person's name. Oh, gosh. This person's got sandy hair. I would almost hazard a guess. The way that I'm looking at this person, they look like they're from the 70s, okay? Very tall, thin. You know what? Apparently the way that they're giving to me, are you able to give me a name, please? I'm not getting anything. I'm so sorry. You know, I hate to waste your time, Aquarius, but when they give me an image, I try to decode it and I cannot. So I'm not going to make up a name for you to just have it out there. If I cannot get this person's name, I cannot. So I'll leave it there unless it comes up at another time. But apparently it's someone that's, they want me to go one more. Apparently it's someone who used to be on television, but they want me to look at the person. Well. Oh, no. Okay, they said they fell, they came out of the deck, take them. That is a lot. I do not normally take that much, but anyway. So we have, if that person's name comes through, I will let you know, but you know, anyway. I hate it when that happens because it's like, well, that's probably wasted about 30 seconds, maybe even a minute of a person's time, and I do apologize. Romantic feelings, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you have been sort of questioning the twin flame union, then you're not going crazy, let's put it that way. But you get to decide whether you want to be on the journey or not. We all have free will. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I feel like you have taken the effort, Aquarius, but you know, there will be a point in the future where this person opens up to you and then you get to decide whether you're going to meet them halfway on this. We do have new love and we also have a reconciliation. Okay, so they are indicating that there is a choice here for you either way. That someone from your past is returning to your life and a new person will stir your romantic feelings. We've got healing family issues. Okay, so there's some sort of ancestral wounding going on here from childhood. Now, either this person is emulating a... Okay, I'm going to have to... This image that keep giving me stronger and stronger. I wish they would give me the name, but they're not at this time. But it comes so much that I cannot read the card, okay? So I do apologize. But it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's some sort of ancestral wounding or pattern that this person is emulating from childhood. Whether it is they learnt that to be in a high level of commitment, either marriage or something like that, is not a happy one, or there was an absent parent. At this time, they're not giving me that either. Perhaps your twin flame is very, very secretive. It's not often that I cannot understand or transmute a person's energy, but they're indicating that your person's twin flame, and perhaps your own, because they're showing me the mirror as well. It means mirrored behavior, which you and this person may be triggering each other on this. Your parents or your guardians, even if you grew up not with your biological parents, they're indicating that whatever was learned, whoever guided you through life in whatever way, they did not manage to close the cycle on their ancestral wounding and may have passed it on to you, is what they're giving me. Okay, so we also have playfulness. So remember, it is supposed to be a little bit of fun. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful fun spirit to shine. We have chemistry. Well, you don't need me to tell you that there's chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic connection. Your person knows that. Your twin flame is actually... Okay, whenever you listen to this reading, they're indicating that this person is thinking... They're thinking about you in terms of a magnet, the magnetic energy. Okay, sorry, the magnetic energy, the push and pull between you. Okay, there's a smell again. The push and pull between you. This person, they're trying to understand it. They're trying to decode it, because the way that they see this is they know that they may call you their soulmates. They may not know really about twin flame, but this person's trying to understand on a deeper level why they keep being drawn back to you. They don't understand it, this person. We've got finances and career. So both of you, occupation, money is important. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We've got past life relationship. I mean, we got give your relationship a chance again. It's kind of like an indication here. We've got you deserve love. You are lovable. You've gone through a pretty tumultuous time, Aquarius. You've endured quite a lot there. They're showing me the brook there that is all that emotion. There's been a lot going on there. They're indicating the twin flame union is meant to be this way. Okay, so you have not. Now this is obviously specifically for somebody out there. They're saying you did nothing wrong, okay? So don't be, how can I put that? They're giving me that you've lost some confidence within yourself. You may also have questioned your beauty or your looks. They're indicating that there's nothing wrong with you at all, that you are absolutely lovable. You're exactly the way that you're meant to be. Own it. And this twin flame of yours, this person, they love every single part of you. The fear within them of going deeper in this connection is the thing that is disconnecting them from this union, the thing that is making them so indecisive and resistant. So I'm going to pull a card on that energy, and we've got retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. You may be in sort of psychic overload or emphatic overload, but as you can see, those two people, they're in like marriage gear. Okay, so it's really about focusing on what you want and not really letting anything cloud it if you really want to be with your twin flame. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? It's really bugging me about that person that I keep seeing, but I just can't get their name, and I can't really explain it to you because I don't know who the person is. But apparently they're quite famous, so I cannot tell you. But anyway, the Tower in reverse and the Four of Cups in the reverse. So out of the blue, they're indicating that there will be a new option in love for you. Okay, you deserve love. So it's almost like if you feel like you're disconnecting from your twin flame journey and you're feeling like you're not sure which way to go on that, whether you should leave or stay or whatever with your twin flame, they're indicating that just by surprise, because you're a twin flame, if they continue to be avoidant, Spirit does not want you to be single and alone forever, okay? We have a mission to try and spiritually ascend and be with our twin flame, but if it cannot work, time waits for no person, and that's okay. Loving yourself fully will give you the intuition you need to guide you to where you need to go. But just out of the blue, the Four of Cups in the reverse indicates there will be a new direction. There will be a new option in love that is more fulfilling emotionally to come towards you. If your person does not spiritually ascend, the Tower indicates that they are avoidant. They have fear. This person has a fear of opening up. Okay, and they may have projected this energy onto you. So if this person does not, in the upright, the Tower is a very, very destructive force, but also a destructive force for the greatest good, because it makes two people take a leap of faith out of the prison that they're in. But if this person is avoidant in their energy and refuses to take the leap of faith with you, Aquarius, there's nothing more you can do but to open yourself up to a new option in love. And as we can see in both decks, there's new love coming on in for you as well. Okay, but it's your choice. You get to choose. Now let us go and see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? What do they need to know for their highest good? Can you please guide them regarding their twin flame union? I mean, right now, I wish you could see. The only thing I can see is this guy's face, because it's not leaving. The messages, they don't leave until I decode them. And right now, I cannot. So unless they give me... we've got the World card. We've got the Chariot. I hope I can do that. I can get it soon. Could you please give me... Oh, sorry, I just popped that back for you. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So there's definitely a turning point in this relationship. But also Wheel of Fortune means that there is a lucky break, but also a surprise coming for you as well with this twin flame union. Spirit, if you could take away the image, because I cannot get it, or if you could give me the name, that would be amazing. Okay, anyway, the World card, this is the protagonist energy, Aquarius. You're closing down a cycle. You've learned the lesson in this twin flame union. The world is always about completion. You may have even had to give yourself closure on this union because you felt like this person is not learning the lesson. Now, you're exactly where you're meant to be. The World card in this position says you're going to be in the right place, the right time. Divine timing is in order. You're processing the baggage. You may have processed it a long time ago. You're the one activating change. You're the one having a spiritual awakening who is actually setting the ball in motion to complete your part of the bargain in terms of the twin flame union and close down the cycle. Okay, you're coming home to your truest, authentic self, and there lies the most important thing of all. You're closing the cycle, so therefore you're walking away from the union, and that's when you activate the cord. Okay, you activate the cord between you and this person. They come looking for you. That activates the change. The Chariot card is in the resistance position, which is change. Chariot card means action, change, taking that spiritual journey and movement forward. Okay, so Chariot card, the car, you are activating changes within your life that will ricochet in terms of energy towards your twin flame and activate them to make the changes necessary to come towards you. Okay. Okay, so the World card also is about perspective. So I feel like you're changing your perspective there, and I feel like you have a deeper understanding in your role in not just in the twin flame union, but in the universe. I feel like you're starting to see that whatever it is that you do is for the greater good and how you can help others. I feel like you're gravitating towards things like volunteer work or trying to help people in some way, trying to help people raise their vibrations. You're very, very important. You may even be, you may have even come here with spiritual gifts and being on a road to discovery to actually help people on their own spiritual discovery. That's activated at this time. These are the gifts that you've been given. They've been activated. Now, the resistance position is the Chariot card. So you may have lost hope with this twin flame union. It's not going anywhere. It's stuck. It's almost like you've lost direction with it. It's lost direction. And I feel like it's just stagnant. There's immobilization. But this is the challenge, to move forward and to get your twin flame to spiritually ascend. There is change. The Chariot card indicates this is the obstacle you will be overcoming, okay? There's self-control in the situation. You are the master or the mistress of your own destiny. But if you notice in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, there's two sphinxes well, that connects to your, the pyramids that came out earlier in the imagery. So there's two sphinxes there in that, and you know, there's two horses in this particular deck. There's normally two horses or sphinxes governing the chariot, and there's no reins on the chariot. The person is in the chariot, but there's no reins. So part of it is you directing your own destiny, Aquarius, and the other part you're leaving up to fate. So I feel like both of you come towards each other and sort of guide each other to where you're meant to be. So I feel like this is your fated destiny, and I feel like there will be a victorious energy in your relationship should your twin flame spiritually ascend. I feel like you are motivated to move forward though without them, because you're taking action, you're taking the journey, you're on the journey right now, okay? That's where you actually change the events in the future of your relationship, because this is the unified energy. Fate intervenes to bring you and this person together. The Wheel of Fortune makes sure you and this person no longer go round and round and round and feel stuck. And as you can see, this figure here is in a chrysalis. So in that stagnant energy where you felt like nothing was happening, there was actually growth, monumental growth and metamorphosis. It's a transformational time, and it allows you to rise up and meet and greet your destiny. Wheel of Fortune is destiny, okay? So I feel like it's going to be a lucky break here. It requires you coming out of your comfort zone. The Wheel of Fortune is often an energy of shaking up the energy, coming out of that comfort zone and taking a risk, taking a gamble. And that's what both of you need to do. It's not just you, Aquarius. I feel like an opportunity will present itself for you and this person to come unstuck and to raise your vibrations and to come back together and take a leap of faith together, okay? I'm just going to go and get you it's still bugging me. That person's face is just staring at me. I wish I could get it. So anyway, let's move on to the Celtic Cross and see what's coming through here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The Heart of the Matter, Material Harvest. Interesting. Your first card over here is number 9. The Heart of the Matter, this is your solid foundation of what you're in, your mode that you're in right now is number 9. 9 of Pentacles, okay? So you start to see synchronicities when you get the Wheel of Fortune. It means great change is afoot. And number 9, I feel like you're in that solitary energy where you are, building a life of luxury for yourself if you can. Financially, you're rising or trying to build a very solid foundation in terms of finance, money, something that helps you in the future to perhaps buy a home or build a home. I feel like you're self-sufficient, okay? And you're trying to hold on to what you got, be very resourceful, but build upon it, okay? Also, I feel like you're really looking at what you bring to the table. Just like how I did when I was doing the Capricorn reading, it came up, looking at your investment, you know, what you have to offer and what you accept from another person, what you want from another person. So, you know, something healthy, something stable, something that, you know, is honest, loyal, and brings peace. So I feel like you're really looking at what you have to offer and what people your twin flame has to meet you in when they come towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Thank you so much. Okay. So what is the problem here? This is the challenge. The 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. I think I mentioned the 6 of Pentacles in this deck. Okay, this is the 6 of Pentacles in this deck, which is about the give and take. Okay, 2 emotional beings coming together to show how they truly feel, be honest and open, and match each other's vibration. So I feel like that is the pathway to your happiness. The sun there is in the distance. So the problem here is it's one-sided right now. Okay, you feel like you've been doing the chasing. If you feel like you're the chaser, or perhaps you're the runner, because they're showing me the mirror again, which means they're flipping the energy. They don't do that often in the readings, only sometimes, and they just did it just now. But I feel, Aquarius, that you're trying to find some sort of balance in this union, and you're struggling with the fact that this person made you do all of the legwork, or did not meet you on that balcony. You're waiting. You're waiting to proceed forward on the path with this person. And you may be hoping for a miracle, because the Six of Pentacles is often a gift from the universe. So you may be asking the universe to show you a sign, or bring you... I'm so sorry that I'm frustrated. I just can't get that person's name. Thank you so much. And the image isn't going away. Okay, the image does not go away until I decode it. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You have to give me more than that, I'm afraid. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. It really does not happen like this normally. So it's very interesting. This is stuck. Okay, it's almost like, you know, when it's like your sort of spiritual broadband, it's stuck. You're like, is there someone I can call right now to get rid of that and we can proceed forward? Anyway, what is below you? Victory and success. What is behind you? The Seven of Pentacles. So what is below you? Six of Wands. Now, you're hoping to hear some good news from this person. Any news from this person would be good, because, well, depending on how you look at it, but you're looking for communication. And also, I feel like you want this person to recognize the hard work that you put into this relationship. It's not that you want to be rubbed, you know, patted on the back or rubbed on the head or whatever it is for, to be recognized. It's almost like, can you see how I'm trying to save this union? Can you see that there is something worth fighting for here? I also feel like, you know, you would shout this union to the actual, from the mountaintops, because there is love. But you may have felt like this person disconnected easily or gave up on the union too easy. And I feel like you have a lack of confidence in this person sort of coming towards you. I also feel like, Aquarius, you really called this person out on their SHIT, and they did not like it, because you showed the mirror of their actions up to them and they didn't like what they saw. It's almost like it's projected energy, so they are actually recoiling from themselves. They don't want, it's a lack of accountability is what they're giving me, an avoidance, okay? But you're on the precipice of change. As you can see, this person is trumpeting. So you can feel that there is success nearby. You can feel like there's a breakthrough, and it requires that leap of faith. You know, there's a big old chasm here. So they're indicating that, you know, I also feel like this person will call you. I feel like they will call you out of the blue. I'm going to pull a card on that. Let me do that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? I feel like they're going to call. Can you please back that up, or tell me what it would be about, the call? Can you please guide them? Because I feel like this person's not a caller. Strength. Okay, and the King of Pentacles. This person is... they're picking up the courage to... solidly sort of make a decision and commit to your union. King of Pentacles, this person is someone who is someone you can trust, someone who is loyal, practical, very sensual person. I mean, this person could have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could also be, you know, fire energy as well, because we got Leo coming through here, as well as Sagittarius and Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, not Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio could be there, but I'm not feeling it as strongly right now, just to let you know. Yeah, this person is picking up the courage to come towards you and talk. Now, interesting, this person may talk a lot about their career, a lot about their money. They're showing me an image, which it's nice that the gentleman's face is now no longer the prominent picture that's there. But they're showing me an image, and don't shoot the messenger when I say this. You know, is his name Tony from Scarface? You know, when he's sitting there on his throne, it's almost like someone who is who's built their fortune, and they've become a little bit jaded with the fact that they've gone away, built their career, and they're like, okay, it's like an empty feeling. So I feel like this person is struggling with the fact that they've made maybe a lot of money. Maybe there is, this person's made their fortune, or has their own business, someone who is, but it's not rewarding. And this person, they keep thinking back to you. I'm not saying that your person's like a drug like lord or anything like that. But I mean, maybe they look like Al Pacino. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Is it Al Pacino? Yeah, Yeah, it's Al Pacino. So maybe that's what they're saying. I'm not sure. So please take it as it resonates. It's such a weird... Aquarius, what is going on with your energy? You always get the weird kind of like sort of curveball readings. Interesting. Anyway, let's see what is... Seven of Pentacles. So patience and planning. This is what is behind you. You and this person, it looked like there was a solid union here. You're both committed, both your pillars. Can you see? It's again about pillars. It's interesting that these cards are coming up. Two plinths there, two solid plinths that looked like something was going to stand the test of time, and you and this person were going to be with each other no matter the weather, rain, hail, sun, snow. You were building a relationship that you thought you could, weather anything. That it was you and this person against the world. But I feel like you may be making a commitment here to save things, because the Seven of Pentacles says, can I save this? So you may be weighing up that option, because this person, they quit. They gave up too soon on this relationship, and you are questioning things. Also, you may, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Seven of Pentacles, there's 6 pentacles on the bush, and the man is looking at everything he's grown, and there's only 1 pentacle on the floor. So they're indicating there that there's been a lot of investment, a lot of care, nurture to grow this relationship, and there's not much reward. Nothing's really come out of it that is anything of substance yet. So you may be looking at the potential of this union and seeing, is this worth it? Is this twin flame journey worth it at all? Because what do I get out of it? So you may be asking these questions with that Seven of Pentacles. Also, can we save this, is what they're giving me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? Okay, so in the upright position, which is above you, we have a 4 and a 5. So we've got the 4 of Wands here. It says foundation and achievements. So 4 of Wands is my halfway towards commitment cards, to a deep level of commitment, like my halfway to marriage card. It is also a reunion card. So they're indicating that you and this person have a potential to sort of come together in union and build something really special. Whether you want to move in with each other or build a family with each other, that's your call. But they're indicating that a foundation, a solid foundation, can be sort of built with this person, and there can be a brighter future with you and them as well. And it could be quite an achievement, but we got the 5 of Pentacles with it. The abandonment issue needs to be overcome. There's an abandonment issue here. I'm going to pull a quick card on this one. 5 of Pentacles, it does say financial and material changes. So either you and this person are financially going through the ringer at the moment, or trying to maintain what you've got already. This person may feel like, because the 5 of Pentacles is a left out in the cold card. It is the despair card that came out there. So let me have a look. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? How would you like to receive? Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. Interesting. You got the King of Pentacles there earlier. Very similar to the Capricorn energy reading, because they got a similar energy, but they got the King and Queen of Cups, okay? So, just now we got a King of Pentacles coming through. This person knows that you are the twin flame. They know that they want to be with you, and they know that you're a divine counterpart. You match each other. Now, either you were in a business together, you and this person, and it's been difficult. There's probably nothing more difficult than being in a business with a counterpart that is, that's pretty harsh energy to navigate. So I do send you out a huge hug there. But they are indicating this person, it's a match. I'm trying to find there's the King, okay? Because we did get that King of Pentacles earlier. This person wants to tell you, they want to call you and tell you that they know that you're the one. There's commitment here, okay? They know that there is a solid investment for the future, and that they would build a beautiful home with you, okay? So, but there is a challenge here, which is spiritual ascension. They need to find a way to come back to the union in a healthy state and overcome the patterns. As you can see, the Death card there indicates this person may have a bit of a fear of settling down, or you do, Aquarius, especially after what's happened. It's like, how do I know that this person means it this time? The Death card signals change, transformation on anything that is an old habit, or anything that's familiar or keeping you stuck. Any resistance energy to settling down, I feel like you and this person will be committed to ironing out and working on things. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of building a happy home, a solid home. And, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she actually saves her pentacle for the person who's most deserving. She doesn't give her pentacle away to anybody. So I feel very much like you're waiting for this person to change their energy. Otherwise, they're out. So I feel like you're looking again at, I feel like you're worried that this person, you may have to like abandon the situation, but deep down you'd want to commit to them if they manage to spiritually ascend. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, what is in the near future? We've got third eye chakra, we've got the universe, and we've got the shadow side. Okay, so they are indicating the pathway to what is happening here. George, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Oh my gosh, they just showed the person's name again, and they just said George. I cannot tell you what kind of famous person this is called George. I have no clue. No clue. Okay, he looks like he's from the 70s, whoever that person is. The image is fading now, but blonde, sandy hair, like a 70s kind of bowl, kind of haircut. George. They just gave me George, so maybe maybe your person looks like a famous George from the 70s. I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. That was really painful to get that out, but I'm glad that the name came through, and it did. So we'll leave that there. Maybe your person is called George, or someone calls you George for short. It's a nickname. Maybe someone called George introduced you to your twin flame. Whatever. Please take it as it resonates. It could be someone from spirit even. But they're telling me this person is well known. Anyway, from what, I cannot tell you. I'm so sorry. Moving on, we've got number 6, which is, of course, the number of the Lover's card. But we got third eye chakra. And the third eye chakra is about I see. Okay? So you can see things clearly. You just know. It's a psychic sort of bond between you and this person. Now, in the future, intuitively, because this is the near future, intuitively you know what you need to do. And it's interesting. You're having an awakening on your third eye chakra, which is sort of allowing you to sort of have clarity, okay? And the World card. So interesting. The first action you take is a World card. The Universe card is the World card. So I feel like you're moving forward without this person. You're closing down a cycle. You're learning a lesson, which, you know, in effect makes them learn the lesson and come towards you, okay? The Universe indicates it spirals this person off into the dark night of the soul to really look at their shadow side. By walking away, you activate the cord, Aquarius, and allow them to make their way back to you. There's nothing romantic about chasing after something that eludes you, is what they just said. And they're right, okay? But that is the twin flame journey. As I said, it's a very painful one. This is the Moon card. Now, the Moon card indicates out of nowhere, someone reveals their feelings. Someone brings their emotions to the surface. They've been avoidant. They've been in fear. They've caused a lot of confusion. And now they are bringing it all to the surface. I mean, it's not an accident. This Moon card in particular has two people who look exactly the same. Twin energy. Okay, so it is about meeting each other on a deeper level. You spark that off by walking away from the union and allowing this person to come to you. Let them chase you. That is the point of the twin flame union. So I feel like the Moon card, round about the full moon, actually, of August, I feel like you will have had a message or a call from this person. I feel like this person, what they have to say, it's interesting. They may text you first or however they connect to you first, but what they have to say to you, they will not write it in a message. This person will call you to talk to you. This person wants to hear your voice, Aquarius, okay? Now, what is advice to yourself? We got crown chakra. How do I know? You're questioning things. That deep knowing. You've been second guessing yourself, but you know, Aquarius. Interesting that I feel like Capricorn also got the crown chakra in this position. So I hope I didn't say crown eye chakra. For some reason, I feel like I did. I feel like they're in tandem. They're working together, though. Anyway, it's like your all-seeing eye. I feel like there is that deep knowing now. Also, your twin flame, they know. Okay? So I feel like there's a lot of questions going on in that very card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the external environment? The circumstances are right for you to find love. Ace of Cups there also indicates that there could be new love coming on in. I mean, this is the third time they're indicating, by surprise, new love is coming on in, okay? But what it indicates is no matter what, your frequency is calling in love, Aquarius, and it is a deeply committed relationship. It is someone who meets you in reciprocity. It is someone who goes the distance with you, who takes the journey of life. And the Ace of Cups also indicates that it will be balanced, harmonious. This is a love that goes somewhere. Two people enrich a pool together. It could also be that you and this person are going to have a love relationship that goes towards a proposal, whether that's marriage or a higher level of commitment, whether it's children, whatever it is you want. There's a deeper commitment to each other, which grows. Now I'm going to pull a quick card on that energy because I do feel like you do have a choice, because we got the Lover's card, which indicates there is a choice when it comes to love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Hangman in the reverse. So it is about reciprocity, as I said. The Hangman in the reverse indicates a missed opportunity. So your twin flame, you may feel like this person is a missed opportunity of love, someone who is indecisive. That is one of the love relationships that are coming your way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know regarding this Ace of Cups? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much. Okay, so if you felt like there was interference in your relationships, or you felt like there was no support in the union, the Three of Pentacles indicates, it's in the reverse, so they indicates this person's letting go of anything else that was getting in the way, basically. Whether that was someone's interfering advice, whether it was a third-party situation, Aquarius, because only if you knew your person had a third party, whatever it is, they're releasing it. Excuse me. And they're coming back towards you. Another ace, Ace of Pentacles. Someone coming towards you to give you something committed, something kind, something loyal, something grounded, something that grows. I feel like this person sees you as a missed opportunity as well. I feel like they don't want to lose you, okay? Also, there's definitely new love coming towards you. I feel like you do have quite a choice. Now, they're showing me an image of someone writing a name on the wall. So either you're an artist who does graffiti. I mean, I'm not going to judge situations. All creativity and art, as long as you're not defacing something, I guess, that is not your property or whatever, is valid. Self-expression is the highest key of energy of all, so most important. So either you have just done something and put your tag, I think the cool kids call it a tag, I'm not sure, on it, or whether your person once wrote you and their name on a wall. You know, the romantic thing would be on a tree. You know, they say carving your name in a tree or something, like, or on a bench or something, but someone wrote a name on a wall. Now, it's not like writing is on the wall. It is more that someone put a name on the wall. Or maybe you looked at a wall recently and you saw someone who had a similar name to your person or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but it's okay. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Okay, so they want me to take these. Just to let you know, I'm using the, these cards here are the, oh gosh, I've had a mental block. Excuse me, I had a mental block. Psychic Tarot, thank you so much. These are the Psychic Tarot, and we have the White Witch Tarot here. We have Amira's Love Oracles. We have the Kipper deck, and we have the, oh gosh. Again, mental block. Romance Angels, that's it, Romance Angels. There we go. It's just over there. I had to have a look. I've got a mental block. Anyway, they want it this way, okay? And they, okay. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to do that. I don't want to look at the cards. They want me to spread them out like that. Oh, these, okay, thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. So these two are in the hopes and fears position, just to let you know. We got moving on. So you fear that you've waited a long time. Look at that person. They've got a pocket watch in their hand. And they're looking at the time, and they spent a long time in the shadows waiting, Aquarius. So you may fear that you've waited a long time for nothing to happen, ever. So you may be thinking, should I stay, should I go? So there's a question of moving on here. The fear may be that you move on and that your twin flame comes on in. Remember, what is meant for you will never pass you by, okay? If you move on without your person, that gives them the kick up the you-know-what to come back and show you they mean business. if they've always got, if someone's always got someone delivering something all the time, they get used to just staying in one spot, having it delivered. Okay? But if the delivery person doesn't come, they're like, what? Where do they go? They go chasing the delivery person. Where's my order? Where's my fix? Where's my fix of Aquarius? Please remember, energy is reciprocal, okay? So I feel like you may feel like you've been stuck in this relationship because you cannot move on, but I feel like you're going to get the power you need to move through this energy. It's a rite of passage. It's meant to happen. It's necessary that it happens this way. And we got the Two of Pentacles. You open yourself up to a set of choices, Aquarius. Now that is, do you focus on your finances, your money, your commitment to self? Do you focus on union? There's two rings there. As you can see, we've got a bud there for a budding new relationship. Do you open yourself up to new? Or do you be free and single? There's nothing wrong with being free and single and being on your own and enjoying your own company, So there is an abundance, an array of opportunities for you to decide. And movements, choices, decisions, you're not stuck. You got to realize you are not stuck. Find the motivation to push yourself towards making a decision on something. Also, Two of Pentacles energy can be weighing up your options kind of energy. So you may feel like this person keeps you as an option, doesn't make a choice, but I feel like this person is going to make a choice. But you will have two choices because look, we got Chariot. So yeah, we got the Chariot card, we got the Four of Cups again, and we got the Lover's card again, which basically says choice. So Triumph, this is your outcome position. This is in the near future. You're walking away from something, them looking at their shadow side. We got Triumph, which means success, motivation. This person coming back towards you to fight for the union, wanting to be there for you, wanting to have a commitment, overcoming the obstacles, taking radical action and change to go on that spiritual journey to have a committed union, someone who wants to, claim the union. They just said the word claim. Also, we have Four of Cups. Now, you may be feeling a little bit, it says here, boredom, discontent and boredom. So you may be feeling a little bit unfulfilled with your twin flame journey so far. You may have felt like it was unkind and that you're a good person. You did not deserve this, but you signed up to the twin flame union. I just heard someone saying, how do I sign out? How do I get out of this? You can choose. You can deactivate the cord if you want to. You can cut the cord, just so you're aware. But what they're indicating with the Four of Cups is just when you're feeling like nothing's happening on the love situation, along comes love. Just when you're not looking for it. It's like a watch pot. It never boils. As soon as you take your eye off the prize, all of a sudden that bad boy comes right back. Or I don't mean bad boy as in it's a masculine energy, but bad boy, bad girl, good guy, whatever. You know what I mean. That person comes back. But there's love is what they're indicating. Now, the Four of Cups, I do feel like all of a sudden there's love and all of a sudden there's a choice. So you do get to choose between two people or being single, of course, as we mentioned there. Four of Cups, being completely sort of uninterested in any of the love options at all. And Spirit comes along and brings you one that is more emotionally fulfilling, okay? So this figure could just turn around and see that actually there's a brighter day ahead, but they can't see it right now. What they're saying, Aquarius, is that there is a brighter day ahead. There is a more emotionally fulfilling situation ahead, but you just can't see it now. But there will be triumph. There will be change. And as you can see, we've got the Lover's card, twin flame energy, harmony. Both you and this person having an option of coming back together in unity, in harmony in the future. But I'm not going to lie to you, Aquarius, although it says triumph there, that is the Chariot card, and you got that in your challenge position, which means you have to overcome the obstacles. You and this person, you have to go the journey. You have to take the journey. You have to change what needs to be changed within you in order to reach that point. Okay? And in the meantime, whilst you are doing those changes, along comes another love from stage left or whatever to sort of shake up the system and give you some options. So you and this person, you can be coming together in harmony, but it's your choice because this is the Lover's card. This person loves you deeply. Okay, there's some barriers there, yes. There's some fear there, yes. There's an abandonment issue here, yes. This person refuses to learn the lesson, yes. But they will work on themselves here. There is a spiritual awakening here. We do have karma happening as well. So I feel like there's a breakthrough in this union in the future. In the near future, I feel like you're still in that walking away energy, the separation period, which activates the shadow side. Your twin flame will come seeking you, is what they're indicating. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay, so they're giving me, this is very precise, and again, not for everyone. They're saying Granny Ruth. Granny Ruth. So I feel like, well, it must be someone's grandmother, I guess, energy coming through Ruth. Or it could be someone's, oh, beautiful perfume. Oh my gosh. So either you keep getting scents from nowhere, beautiful perfume smells from nowhere. They're indicating that spirit, perhaps this is for someone called Ruth rather than someone's grandmother in spirit called Ruth. They're just saying Granny Ruth, and then the smell is so beautiful, I'm telling you. And also they're showing me a robin. So robin may be a signifier. Beautiful little birds, they're so cute, fluffy. But they're showing me it as a signifier. So if that means something to you, there's something in this message for you. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. We've got never ending story. My gosh, if you've got Capricorn placements, Aquarius, I just did a Capricorn reading. They got this card also. Okay, I'm going to show you in the upright. It says here, there's this person, they're on a time limit. Okay, and in the center, there's like some sand and a little heart. And the heart says, love me. And around it, it says yes, no, and it's like a spinning arrow. So it's almost like, do they love me today? Do they love me tomorrow? It's almost like this in and out energy that your person may have been in and out or is in and out. As you can see, it's number 37 when you reduce it. 3 plus 7 is 10, which is ending, spring, and new beginning. But it's also the Wheel of Fortune. So there's radical change here. But you got it in the reverse. So when you stop stressing or agonizing on whether this person loves you, Aquarius, and you start recognizing empowerment comes from the fact that you love you, and then they come towards you and they're magnetized towards that, okay? We don't go seeking and searching love from another person. We love ourselves fully and they come to seek you and love you, okay? It's not a question of do they love you. It is a question of they will show you they love you. But first of all, you must love yourself. I mean, you know what I mean by that. You've already got that going on. We've got number 37. It says, self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. Okay, so I'm going to read the protection message because you got it in the reverse there. It says, this is the time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is, not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama all this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Okay, so don't get involved, obviously, with other people's drama. When the moment is right, this person will have released all that pattern and will have come towards you in a higher frequency. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? We have, oh, beautiful. So first of all, we have Pegasus. So there's elevation, spiritual elevation, but also this often connects to the Ace of Swords kind of energy, like a breakthrough energy, destiny and fate, karma, if you will, as well, meaningful coincidences, but also you and your person meeting each other on a different frequency. You know, they often talk about Pegasus and the 5D. If you don't, I mean, this reading's long enough. So if you want to, please just check it out online somewhere about, you know, spiritual ascension and the 5D, and you'll see what I mean by that. But they are indicating that you and this person, your frequencies are elevating, okay? They want it on the Wheel of Fortune. There's a breakthrough, a turn of events. Now, we've also got grapes. Whoa, okay. So as soon as I touch the grapes, normally I'd say, oh, there's, you know, this relationship will turn into something fruitful. That's the energy I normally get from this. But as soon as I touched it, I got grapes of wrath. So there is obviously still some anger here, Aquarius, which, I mean, I completely get it. I completely understand. Grapes of wrath. Perhaps your person always feels like things are not going their way, or is always sour about the way things go. I'm not sure what else they're giving me apart from grapes of wrath with that. Okay, so this is a very tenuous link, Aquarius. You got to go with it, but this is what they're giving me. They're showing me someone in a bucket full of grapes with their feet and crushing the grapes. Now, I know that that is in some places in the world. That is how people traditionally used to make wine. So either you and this person did something like that, or you do something like that, or you've just been investigating something like that, making wine by crushing grapes with your feet. I mean, it's very, very, very unique. I'm going to look it up myself after this. It's very, so maybe it's about, you know, making something sweet and potent the traditional way. I don't know. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. So please let me know if it connects to you in any way, Aquarius, because it's a very random thing to give me. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want on Love Begins. Okay, and finally we got a heart, but there's a heart within a heart there. It's very ornate. Now the heart is very complex and it always wants what it wants. So Aquarius, if you want new love, you will go after new love and you will manifest new love. If you want your twin flame, you will find a way to make it work with your twin flame, and they will make a way to find they will find a way to make it work with you also. Okay, if someone continuously pushes you away all of the time, learn the lesson. Either they're not ready to accept the union, you deserve better, or they're not meant for you. What I would say is, if they continuously doing it to you, I would never wait for anyone. I would think that not at this time, and I'd get on about my work, I'd get on about my life, and then when the moment is right, and the circumstances have to be right in terms of frequency, they have to come towards you in a reciprocal manner, balanced, harmonious. It can't be just on their own terms, okay? They want this on the Harmony card, by the way, the Lover's card. It is your choice. There is love coming towards you. But yeah, they just want you to be aware. Make sure you trust your intuition on the way that someone returns to you, okay? Or the way that you try and work things out with another person. So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Aquarians. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important, of course. Now, just as I was talking, they just said Dusty Springfield. Now, of course, that person is a very famous person. I know who that person is, but they've not given me any of the music, so they just said the name. So maybe it's resonant for you in some way. It's right at the end of the reading, so I'm going to leave it there with you, but we will leave it there, okay? Also, if you'd like to be with a chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is complete something in August, Aquarius. So, for example, change that light bulb that keeps flickering on stairs or whatever, fix that leaky tap, or, change a handle on a cupboard, whatever it is for you, please complete the task because it just brings you new energy, makes way for new chapters. You feel a sense of completion and actually start wanting to complete more things. It's like a knock-on effect. Also, if you could take some time to do something for yourself, really enjoy your own company, whether that's take yourself out to the movies or a museum. It depends on your restrictions around the world, of course. Everywhere is different at the moment. Or, sit on the sofa, watch your favorite film, snuggle up in a duvet, have your favorite I don't know why they're giving me milkshake. Normally they give me wine, but they're saying milkshake. Whatever. So please take it as it resonates and sort of enjoy your own company. You don't have to share it with me. Just put the word completed in the comments box below, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 27th of August, and I will leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarians. Love and light.